Hey guys, Mshay Gaming here, back with another FIFA 17 video, and we're back with my sort of mini little series of picking your 5 top players for each sort of area of the team. Today we are here with the central midfield role, and I want you guys to, if you don't know what to do, I want you guys to pick out your 5 best central midfield players that you've played with. That is the rule. You have to have played with them. They don't necessarily have to be player face. They can be non-player face if you so choose. But you've got to pick 5 players in the centre midfield role who you've played with. Okay, simple as that. So let's get on with it. Here's my choice. So Jordi Classy is one of them. Like I said, guys, some of them will be a shock to you. Like for example, you might be picking the best players in the world. That's not necessarily how it works. It's all about opinion. So Jordi Classy is one of my first ones. I used him in a Newcastle signing in one of my first career modes, and I tell you what, this guy is incredibly good. He's only 25, only costs around about £6 million. You can buy him straight away because he hasn't just signed for Southampton. Alright, his pace and everything is not that brilliant, but everything else in his game makes up for it. By the way, his pace may look quite poor, but it isn't actually as simple as that. He's actually quite fast in the game. It's just the way it works out. But his agility and his passing is fantastic. He can actually also hit a mean long shot. I mean, I know it's rated only at a 71, but it's actually a lot better than you think. So he's quite good defensively. He can get in on a tackle, but he's a very technical, gifted player, and I can always seem to score a handful of goals with him every season, and I can just control the game from the midfield with him. He's a very, very good player to pick. So again, he's very cheap, which is a bonus. Then, well, we've got Paul Pogba, of course, from my Manchester United saving. Best club in the world. Basically, this guy, he can do everything. He can get back and defend. He can take free kicks. He's got pace. He's got amazing strength. He's got skills. There's long shots, short passing, anything this guy can do. He's only 23. He's still going to grow in FIFA. I know his price tag is absolutely massive, but it is actually worth paying in the end because you get such a quality player out of it. There's nothing more to say about it. He's like the perfect midfielder. Yeah, I can't really say much more than that with this one, guys. So, Paul Pogba, yeah. Joshua Kimmich, some of you may not realize. By the way, all mine are player faces, just to add that in again. But Joshua Kimmich, I've played with him in Ultimate Team more than anything, but he's actually a very, very good player. Again, his passing is brilliant. He's quite fast on the ball, and he can actually score goals from the midfield. He's actually a very, very good player. If I had to describe him in the game, he'd be sort of a blend between Schweinsteiger and Kroos, with a bit of injection of pace. He's a bit faster than the two. He's actually a very, very good player. At the age of just 21, he's already rated at an 80. And, of course, all his stats are pretty much green. So, a very, very good, balanced midfielder to pick out there, guys. Now, this one, Roberto Perea, or however you say it, I'm not sure. Only 25. He's a level 81 to start off. His growth actually goes up quite decently. I've recently bought him in a Liverpool career mode. I've used him for about a season, and I tell you something, guys, this guy is incredibly good in FIFA. He's fast, he's quite skillful, and he's got a great eye for goal and assists. He's a very, very good player to bring on as an impact player or start in your first team. I highly recommend him. He's got a player face as well, which is always a bonus. His sprint speed's good, his passing's great, and he's got a good long shot as well. He's actually a very, very good player to pick out. I highly recommend, if you've got a little bit of cash and you're looking for an attacking midfielder, if you tuck him in behind the striker, that's his perfect position for me. Really, really effective, guys. And his price isn't too bad for what you get. So, that would be the other one. And my final one, which was part of the November player face update, Wijnaldum. Absolutely incredible player. I've used in my Liverpool series. Absolutely brilliant. I think I've scored about 12 or so goals. I'm just coming to the end of the season, and he's got a bunch of assists. He's got a long shot, which is brilliant. A lot higher than what it says at 71, which is the case with a lot of people you might find, guys. His dribbling's good. He's quite a composed midfielder. Definitely easy to control the game with him because you can get back and defend and then launch up an attack. You can get him forward, score goals. He's got a great finish for a midfielder. An all-round midfielder once again, guys. And again, really, really solid price. So, yeah, that's my top five midfielders for the centre mid position. So, again, leave your top five in the comment section below. Let me know who your favourite ones are. And again, the only rule, as I state always, you have to have used them in FIFA at some point. You can't just pick the best ones. You've got to pick the best ones of what you've used. So, I hope you liked the video, guys. Those are my top five. And we'll be coming in with a couple of goalkeeper ones, wingers, and all sorts. So, until next time, guys, thanks for watching.